But CNN has been working to track down his moves before that failed Christmas bombing. And we now know about a Texas connection. I want to bring in our David Madeline, who is in Houston. David?
Suzanne, what we're learning is that a young Nigerian in search of knowledge about Islam came to Houston in 2008. Within weeks of acquiring a visa to travel to the United States in 2008, Umar Farouk Abdulmutallab attended a seminar on Islamic studies in Houston, Texas. Classes similar to this one, photographed in Toronto, were scheduled in early August by the Al-Maghreb Institute, a school that claims to be the largest Islamic studies student body in North America.
What is Al-Maghreb Institute?
The Institute's website promises seminars that are fun, engaging, and information-packed. One instructor tells CNN Abdulmutallab was very quiet and expressed no radical views during the conference. He was 21 at the time and residing in London. According to the flight schedule he provided the Institute, Abdulmutallab was in Houston 17 days. Have you ever seen this man here?
No.
Nope. No.
How can you be so sure? The local Nigerian Muslim Association says it's not aware of its members having any direct or indirect link with the suspect. Worshippers at Houston's largest Nigerian mosque tell me Abdulmutallab never attended prayers here during his visit. What could this young man have been doing here?
No one knows.
They tell me they're used to defending their reputation as Muslims after acts of terrorism. But a Nigerian suspect was completely unexpected.
I said, for God's sake, this can't be a Nigerian. I was shocked. In fact, I said, perhaps somebody was just trying to bring a big shame on our country.
Numbering between 100 and 150,000, Houston Nigerians, Muslim and non-Muslim alike, fear a backlash of profiling. Community leaders denounce extremism and have pledged cooperation with the investigation. And many of those leaders applauding the efforts of the suspect's father, who attempted to report his radical ideas and his activities to the authorities. Suzanne?
So, David, what was this school attempting to teach?
Well, this school is taking a modern approach to Islam, trying to integrate the teachings of the Quran into 21st century Western society. So this sounds like something that someone who has radical ideas may not find appealing, and yet he decided to come here to listen to what these teachers had to say. We spoke to a couple of instructors who had contact with him. They said that he did not seem very interested. He was very quiet. He did not engage in any of the conversations. He did not ask any questions, and most of the time sat in the back of the room like someone who was not there to really take everything in that was being offered.
Very interesting. Thank you, David.